network with structural focus clubs and network with each other as students who are interested in structural engineering in the future. So since we are the structural focus club on campus, we like to associate ourselves with SEACPP, which is sort of like the national version of our club. What they do is they have their own events and their own, like conferences, job fairs and stuff like that, that we tend to promote and even go into as a group. So for example, last year they had the Beirut Blast Conference and a job fair that was promoted through SEACPP, and we went as a group. So we really want to invite you to join. The student membership is free if you just use a code up there on the screen. But yeah, if there's any further questions, you can go ahead and throw in the chat or just ask me anytime. All right, just a little bit about our club. So our mission is to be a member-centric organization. That means we care about cultivating and just building up our members. We do this through obviously our general meetings and bringing out professionals that you can network with, and just bringing together a group of students that are all interested in structural engineering, and finding ways to bond, study, and just do things together as a group with one interest. We also like to offer educational opportunities. Again, when we bring a professional in, they're not just here to joke around. They're here to talk about what they do in the field. Over the past year, we had many different types of structural professionals come in talking about very different projects that, I was able to learn from a lot as well. We also provide hands-on educational opportunities. This can come in the form of a tech tour where when we're in person, we're brought on the site of an actual project and we learn about what they do. Or even a field trip. I remember when we were in person again, we went to the UCSD Shake Table, and we're gonna try bringing that back this year, but we'll see. I know a lot of people last year were asking about competitions and if we do that. We do. We sponsor the Engineering X competition. That's a PSWC competition that's focused on building an obstacle course, and more on that later. Just know that we do have competitions and we do promote it through here. Now with all that being said, I'm pretty sure you guys are wondering, how do I become a member? How do I get connected? Because, this club sounds amazing. But for this fall semester, we're going to keep membership free since we are, or at least for the club, we are 100% online until spring. So some benefits that come with membership are up there on the slide, which is an eligibility for our raffle. Since we can't provide food for you anymore, we like to entice you by giving out free things such as last year's t-shirts. This year it's still undecided, but I think we're going to give out like care packages or just something good like that. We also send out SEACPP exclusive announcements through our membership. So things such as our tech tours or project invitations and stuff like that will be sent to our members only, because we don't want to flood the general engineering email. Also, we should have the sign-in sheet into the chat if someone could post that, so people can sign up and become a member and such. But sorry. All right. So now we're going to go into officer introductions. But before we do, Are there any questions on anything I've said so far? I know I kind of just sped through it. Going once, going twice, going 3 times. Okay, we're good. All right, so now we're gonna go into time of officer introductions. So you know who your officers are and who to contact if you're, just interested in anything. So first off, let's start with me. I am your president. My name is Peter Hariyanto, and I am a 4th-year general civil option. I'll be graduating this year, hopefully, if all my professors pass me. But yeah, as a president, just like last year, I do hope to create a fun environment to learn and socialize, even though for half the year we are in person. I'm also looking forward to build upon last year. I feel like we had many events, just grown at last year, and I just intend to build more on that. A fun fact about myself is I have a bunch of pets. My dogs just littered. So we have 8 puppies right now at my house. They're all 5 weeks old. And if you're interested in buying, contact me, shameless plug. But yeah, other than that, I also have a tortoise and a bearded dragon. And yeah, I just love animals. I have a German Shepherd, Patrick. And on to our next officer, Jazz, would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi everyone, my name is Jaslyn, Jazz for short. I'm the vice president for SEACPP. I am a 5th-year transfer student, civil engineering option. I look forward to growing and learning together as leaders, bring fun memories, lifelong friendships, and a home to our SEACPP family. A fun fact is I've been breakdancing for 6 years.
Nice. All right, Yasmin, you can introduce yourself.
Hi everyone, my name is Yasmin. I'm a 4th-year general civil option, hopefully graduating in the spring, hopefully. This is my 2nd year as secretary, and I really am looking forward to getting to know you all. I know I met a lot of people last year, especially through Engineering X. That was a lot of fun, and I'm hoping at least this spring semester we can do more in-person things. Besides that, I really do look forward to getting to know everybody. I'm the one who sent out all the emails, so you'll see my name at the bottom. And fun fact, I love traveling. This was all before COVID, of course. I've been to a bunch of countries, not enough, but hopefully later in life, I'll go to more.
All right. And our treasurer, Brandon.
Hello, my name is Brandon Hariyanto. I'm this year's treasurer. I'm a 3rd-year general civil engineering. And as a treasurer, I look forward to meeting new people and making connections. And some of my duties include just handling all the finances of the club. And a fun fact about me is I read manga.
Very nice. All right, on to the next. Tram.
Hi everyone, my name is Tram and I'm your events coordinator. So I'm a 4th-year general civil, and as events coordinator, I want to plan events that help you guys socialize between fellow club members and then also professionals. And a fun fact about me is that I really like the outdoors and nature. So over the summer, I actually went to 3 national parks, and it was I think it's my favorite summer so far.
All right, awesome. All right, Alessandro.
Hi everyone, my name is Alessandro Mercuri. I'm the webmaster this year for SEACPP. I was also webmaster last year. I'm a 4th-year general civil engineering major, and as webmaster, I look forward to creating a fun social media experience for all SEACPP members and making new connections. So make sure to join all of our socials. We have Discord, Instagram, we have a group me, and I'm recording all meetings, so those are going to be on YouTube too. It's called SEACPP Recap. So make sure to subscribe. Fun fact about me, I enjoy being active. That picture on the right is actually from Hawaii after I just hiked Diamond Head, I think it was called. So that's always fun. I love hiking, being outside. Yeah.
All right, awesome. And lastly, we have our e-council rep, Joseph Canalita. Unfortunately, he's unable to make any of our meetings. So if you don't go to any of our extra events, you'll probably never see him because he always has these e-council meetings on this exact U-hour time. But yeah, just to introduce what he put on the slide, he's a fourth-year general civil engineering major, which means he's also graduating. He, as an e-council rep, he hopes to get to know you all. Yeah, since he has the e-council meeting at this time, just like I said, he has to kind of go out of his way to meet you guys. One fun fact about him is he likes playing video games, 1v1 Smash Bros. Anyone, and going on road trips. I can vouch for this. Every time playing at Smash Bros, he always destroys me. So yeah, if any of you all are good, you should try reaching out to them, playing it. But yeah, let's move on to the advisors. So Professor Lomient, would you like to introduce yourself?
Yeah, and my name is Giuseppe Lomient, which is hard to say. Giuseppe is not Giuseppe. You can try. I don't know if you're gonna succeed. This is my 7th, I think, year at Cal Poly. Is that right? Yes, it is. So I'm an associate professor right now. I come from UC San Diego. That's why the lab tours that Peter was mentioning. I'm really looking forward to it because I come from that lab environment, all the shake tables, breaking stuff. And right now, by the way, I'm in Berkeley because I'm doing testing here. So I'm using the labs here. It's actually pretty fun. I hope we go back soon and we can actually do something in practice there. Hobbies, I love any ball games. Give me a ball, I'd be happy. Tennis, baseball, basketball, football, anything, soccer. Just that's that. I will play volleyball, play games, ball games all the day. I play guitar, I paint, I like drawing mangas. That was for Brandon. And I do like reading. I don't know if you guys know what that is. All right. And then fun facts. I like cooking as well. Being Italian, I won a pizza contest in San Diego. And that was a fun thing. I actually ran 2 full professional marathons. Didn't score very well, but I did finish those. And I traveled to 39 countries so far. And my goal when I was a kid was to travel into 50 countries. So I'm 11 countries far from my goal, but I'm planning to actually do that soon. I know that one of you guys said, Yasmin, do you like traveling? Well, Egypt is on the list. I've seen your picture. Also, what is my favorite part of structural engineering? Well, first of all, earthquake engineering and structural dynamics come before everything. There is this Nikola Tesla sentence quote, is if you want to find the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. And all of that is in earthquake engineering. So my research work, it's mostly in mitigating seismic effects through seismic isolation and metamaterials. So probably, hopefully I will be able to share some of this with you guys. All right, I'm gonna mute myself.
All right, thank you, Professor Lomiento. Well, so many facts about you. Yeah, on to our next advisor, which is Professor Perez. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Yes. Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. My name is Dr. Felipe Perez. I've been here at Cal Poly Pomona for 13 years already. This is starting my 14th year. Time does fly. Some things about myself, I don't know if you don't know this about me yet and you haven't been paying attention in class. I am a diehard Dodger fan, right? Interesting factor, I've actually been to 3 World Series games recently. So that's been, they've all been wins, including that 18-inning long game against Boston. I also enjoy other activities such as bowling, swimming. I started heavy bag punching, boxing training this year, and it's going great. I'm enjoying that. I like hiking, reading, and also working on puzzles. That image that you see in the background in the upper right, that was from this summer. Me and my family took a trip to Hawaii, first time ever, so that was fun, North Shore. So that's kind of cool. So I have a bullet list here. It says, did you know that I have my own consulting business called FJP Engineering? So I do my own site consulting, room addition, stuff like that. That's not a shameless plug. I just wanted to share that with you guys. And it's actually interesting that I've also had the wonderful opportunity to work with some faculty here on campus on these projects. And so the other cool thing about, I guess, just some of the fun things is that my name actually appears in the ACI code. That's the concrete code. I don't know if you guys knew that, but it's there. It's one reference, but it's kind of cool. And so I'm really proud about that. And then the other thing that you might not know about me is that I came from humble upbringing in South Central LA. So I grew up in South Central LA to immigrant parents. Against all odds, I kind of made it through this whole system, and I'm here to tell my story and kind of hopefully encourage you guys to do even more and be better than what I achieved, right? So yeah, I'm excited to be part of this organization. Like I said, 14th year at Cal Poly Pomona, and the same amount of time as being advisor, co-advisor. So looking forward to a wonderful year. Thank you.
All right, awesome. And yeah, by the way, for both these professors, I'm taking one of them right now, taking Perez, like 3 semesters already. For all the freshmen out there, interested instructors, try taking them at least once. I highly recommend them. So yeah. So now that we've introduced everything and all that we do, you guys are probably wondering how, further can I get connected other than membership? Alessandro plugged these earlier. These are our social media accounts. So all our updates and everything will go on here as well. If you have any questions, you can email me at that email right there, SEACPP.Prez, really simple. And also, if you do want to know more about what we do and you do want to meet all of us, including Joseph, come out to the in-person club fair on Friday of next week, I believe. Yeah, 9/10 is next week. So it's going to be in University Park. This is a good opportunity for all civils because I coordinated with all the other civil engineering clubs, and a lot of them are going to be there, such as ASCE, and I can guarantee that Chi Epsilon is going to be there because I'm the president for that club also. So they're going to be there for sure. Other than that, I have nothing else. Are there any questions before we go into this?
Where's the University Park?
I believe it's the one next to the brick. Is that right? I was gonna figure it out.
I'm showing it right now. That's the University Park right here, right? Or is it on the other side?
Oh,
okay,
that makes sense.
By the BSC. There's 2 of them. There's this one. I think this is the one.
Yeah, there's 2 of them. The BSC one or the one on the grass.
This is next
right
to
there.
engineering building number 9 and I think 6, right?
Yeah, yeah, that's like that.
No, building 6. Yeah.
Oh, they said it's a BSC one. Anyways, yeah, that's
Like
what
you
I'm
see like a lot of tables set up. That's where it's at.
Oh, last time it was on the BSC then. It's gonna be on the BSC.
Yeah, this is the second in-person one. So wherever they were last time, worse with the big patch grass.
I couldn't find you last time. What happened?
We're only allowed to go into one because they limit the amount of clubs that go into these in-person events. But yeah.
Excuses.
But yeah. Worst comes to worst, go to a big patch of grass. If there's a tent set up, that's probably it. So yeah. Any more questions? No? Okay, you can always contact me if you have anything. But for right now, we have a Kahoot. Tram, do you want to explain how we're going to do this?
Yeah, so can you actually give me screen sharing permission so I can share my Kahoot? So basically, we're just going to have a little Kahoot based on like the board and our advisors and what our club is about. So if you win the Kahoot, there is a little something, but we're not going to tell you what it is until after you win. Wait. Oh. Okay, so if you guys go on kahoot.it or with the app, if you press in this pin, it should let you start playing. Do you guys hear the music or no? No?
We don't.
Maybe try doing like share sound or share something like
Yeah, I'm doing that right now. Board members can also play. Everyone can play. Anybody else want to join? Let's start in like 15 seconds. Okay. I'm gonna start now. Okay, so what does SEACPP stand for? Yeah, it's Engineers Association. So if you like look at our shirts, it even says it on there. I don't know if you can tell, but yeah, it's Structural Engineers Association, Cal Poly Pomona. Okay, Brandon.
What's the Kahoot code?
Oh, we already started, so I don't. Does anyone know how to? Can you still join if we already started? Anyone? Does anyone know that?
I don't think you can. It already
Bottom
started.
right. I think you can.
It's true, yeah. Okay, so next question. How much is our membership for this semester?
I love the lunch.
Okay, so it's free. So I think like this is a perfect time to take advantage of free membership, and you get like entered into raffles weekly if you go to the meetings. Okay, so what's the code to sign up for a free membership for SEACPP? Okay, so it's student. So when you're signing up for SEACPP, use the code student and you can get up to 2 free years for membership. So what are some of the events that we're going to host throughout the semester? Okay, so we're planning to host all of the aboves. Most of these will be online, but when we did it last year, we actually did have like a pretty good turnout for most of these events. So we hope to see you there. Okay, so when are SEACPP's meetings? Yeah, so they're even Tuesdays at U hours. So since this is week 2, it's a Tuesday. So week 4 we're gonna have one, and then week 6, week 8, so on at U hour from 12 to 1. Okay, so now we're gonna have like a little bit more fun. There's gonna be baby pictures, and then you're gonna try to guess who it is. And I think all of the board members have their camera on, so you can kind of compare. Yeah, it's Alessandro. Yeah, it's Brandon. It's Joseph. He's the one that's not here right now, but I think in the future, if you guys do come out to like one of our tabling events or like a event that's not on a Tuesday, you'll probably meet him. Yeah, that's our lovely treasurer. Or not treasurer, secretary. Sorry, secretary. Oh yeah, it's me. Yeah, so it is Peter. Next is the question about Jazz, I believe. So which is true about our VP Jazz? Yeah, so all of these things are actually true about her. I was really surprised when she told me because I've known her for like the past year and I didn't even know any of this either. Okay, so what is Professor Lomiento's favorite part of structural engineering? Okay, so all of the above in his slide, he did mention that he really likes structural and earthquake engineering.
It's sad you can't change your answer.
And then how many years has Professor Perez been at Cal Poly Pomona? Okay, so the answer is, or he's approaching his 14th year, but you know, I think we get the general gist. So here's the winners.
Treasurer.
Since the treasurer is like a part of our board, we're gonna give the prize to Karina. Is this Karina Kress?
Yeah, it's Karina Kress.
Okay, so if you reach out to one of our board members, we'll contact you about your prize.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
Of course.
All right. So with that, that concludes our meeting for today. I know today was a little bit of a shorter meeting because we didn't have a speaker. Also, I forgot to make one announcement. If you guys have been at SEACPP for a while, you know we have a Discord. But in that Discord, we added a introduction section or a server or whatever. And yeah, if you would love to fill that out so that we can all get to know each other, that'd be great. And I see Jazz is raising her hand. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I didn't want to miss out on this. So for SEACPP meetings, we also have tech tour. You must be wondering, what is a tech tour? If you haven't been to any of our club meetings and this is your first time, we actually reach out to other companies, other engineering firms, and they actually jump onto our Zoom meetings, and they give you like a variety of information that you probably wouldn't know in college, but they would give you like some insight about what they would do in the outside world. So yeah, we'll keep you updated on who will be our next guest speaker for our next meeting.
All right. Other than that, this meeting is concluded. Feel free to stick around. I know I'll be sticking around just in case you guys have any questions or concerns. But other than that, feel free to do whatever you want. Thanks for coming, y'all.